Sugar Tiffany, I'm Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So look, before we get started, guys, there was something that I meant to talk to you all about like 3 days ago, okay? But I had multiple dreams on that day and the night before because I had this dream. I woke up from this dream, okay, is what happened, okay? And then I ended up, I woke up from the dream, got up, took care of my daughter's needs, you know, got her medicine and everything like that or what have you. And I ended up still being tired because it was so early in the morning. I ended up still being tired, so I ended up falling back to sleep, okay? And I had a whole nother dream. When I woke up from that dream, baby, I was on beast mode. And so that's the reason why I ended up doing the readings that I did the other day, okay? But this is very important. And I'm like, it was a trip because I seen it like so vividly. And it's like got to be talked about. But I'm feeling kind of bad because school is like, most places, like school is either, your kids is either getting ready to get out of school. Like my daughter's schooling don't, like their last day is June 3rd, okay? Some other people's school may have, like they may already be finished and have gotten out. So I'm trying to figure out where this is exactly. But I know it's a setting like that, okay? So y'all, in this dream, like at first it was all good, okay? Like I'm seeing these kids, and then like there's like several different kids. They're all different ages. And then like every day I'm seeing like fun activities, like they're doing stuff, different little fun activities, maybe even going places or whatever, but it was like fun and it was exciting. And I was even seeing like the time of day when people would come and like get their kids or what have you. But there was this one in particular girl, she's a female, older female, who was picking up at a certain time of day or what have you, was picking up a girl and a boy. And this is either, I felt like she was like older sister, but she could have been the mother, okay? And so, you know, it was like several days where it was all good. It was like the kids were so bubbly. They were having fun. They was doing like little, like different skits and dress up things and like different little fun activities that kids be doing, y'all. Okay? And then all hell broke the hell loose. Like these two kids in particular, like they would be happy to see her when she, you know, picked them up, and even they would leave and, you know, be jolly when they left and went to go do fun stuff or go get something to eat or, you know, whatever. But it's weird, y'all, because I felt like this place was a school. It looks like a school to me. I'm seeing several different kids. I'm seeing them in, like, they're different heights, so they got to be different ages. And I'm seeing different rooms. And it's like certain age kids in different rooms. This place looks like a school. So I don't know if this is a daycare, but then when I jumped up, I was thinking this is either a school, this is either going to happen at the end of school before the kids get out of school, if this is a school, or either this is like a summer program or something like that or what have you. And then I was thinking daycare, because I'm like, That's the only place. And then I'm seeing them like small, you know how you see like small, medium, large, like in height or what have you. And I'm like, only time you really see huge height difference, huge age difference like that is like elementary school kids. So you're talking like, and I'm literally seeing kids that was like anywhere from like infancy, toddler to on up to maybe I don't know, maybe 10 or something, maybe just a little past 10 or something. So then I automatically, I'm like, okay, this is either it's an elementary school, either it's a daycare. But like I said, when I got up, it felt like summer program to me, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out what it is exactly. Okay, but this one in particular day, it ended up jumping, like everything was all good, and I'm seeing this stuff, and then I began to feel like, why am I seeing this? Why am I seeing, you know, seeing this or what have you? Because there was nobody in it that was familiar. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't myself in the dream. It wasn't anybody that I knew or anything like that, or that I've seen before or even knew of or anything like that. So I'm trying to figure out, why am I seeing this? Okay, but I know if I'm seeing it, it has to be of importance, and obviously Spirit want me to talk about it. Okay, y'all. This one in particular day, I don't know, it almost seems like the kids was either getting ready to go somewhere, like they had some type of program, because I see them like so excited. One minute I see them so excited, so fun. They got on like colorful different stuff, and it seemed like some type of activity or something was going on, or either it was the end of the day, because I see them having to line up. They all lined up, and when the kids lined up, there was two kids that was missing. It's a girl and it's a boy. And I don't think they're not the same age, but I know one is a girl and I know one is a boy, and it's the same girl and boy that the woman that I was seeing, that I feel like is their big sister, but it could be a mother or some other adult figure that was responsible for like picking them up and different things. She came in there all jolly. Well, let me go back. So the kids lined up, those kids wasn't there. People was like, where's such and such and such and such at, or what have you. Well, really, nobody really paid attention or really knew or noticed until the girl got there. So maybe they were lining up and it was time for them to go. Maybe they were going to go outside and to get ready to go, wait for the rides or whatever, or either they was doing some type of production, doing something, and the parents were showing up. I don't know. But when this girl got there, she was there. She noticed that the girl and the boy wasn't there. And then I see her frantically running around everywhere, looking for this little girl and this little boy. And this is the girl, either the big sister or the mother or whomever was responsible for picking them up or whatever that I normally seen them with. And she's going, and this is how I knew that it was all different age children, because at this point she started running all over this place, which looks like a school to me, and going in different rooms. And every room that she went in was like different age kids. Like she opened one door and I seen a lady in there, and she's with like infant sized kids. And then she going to another door, and I see people in there, and they're with like toddler age kids. And she opened another door. You know what I'm saying? Different age kids. This is how I figured it was different age kids, because interestingly enough, when I was seeing them, like the ones that was like really active and doing a lot of different activities and stuff, these are older kids who were potty trained, who could walk and talk on their own, who could be active on their own, different things like that. So I'm thinking they definitely had to be anywhere from, and they were bigger. So I'm thinking those kids had to definitely be anywhere from like 6 to maybe 10 or something like that, because they were bigger or what have you. But anyway, she frantically running around and she's looking for these kids. She can't find these kids any freaking where. They're normally there with all these kids, because I've seen them all these other days. They having fun. They having a good time. That's why I didn't understand why I was having a dream. I'm like, what is this? Is this some like future something that's going to go on? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this, part of my life, somebody else's life? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I seeing this? Okay, so I'm trying to make sense of it. But by the time it got to that point, and she's just aimlessly running around frantically looking for these two kids, I jumped up and I said, "Oh my God!" And she seemed like a big sister. She seemed like an older sister to me. Because when I jumped up, I said, "Oh my God, somebody's sister and brother is gonna go missing." Okay, there's two kids, y'all, a girl and a boy, that's going to go missing from a place that looks like like a school, but it's either a daycare or it's a summer program or something, because I'm thinking the time of year that it is right now. Okay, and it's the end of the school year or what have you. So if this is a regular school, these kids might come up missing their last day of school. Y'all remember back, I don't know if they still do it, but back in my day when I was in elementary, the last day of school, it was to be a fun day. And it used to be all type of activities that was set up inside, outside. You had snacks and all kind of good treats all day. They had all kind of games set up outside, you know what I'm saying? And different things. It was face painting and, you know, water balloons and tug of wars and kickballs and just like all different kinds of activities all throughout the day or whatever, but it was called Fun Day. If this is a regular school, this is happening like the last day of school. These kids are going to come up missing. If this is a daycare or a summer program, this is happening over the summer. These kids are being sent to some type of daycare or either some type of summer program in the daytime. And for a little while, things is going to be cool, but it's a sister and a brother that's going to come up missing, okay? And like I said, whoever, and it's the same chick that I seen picking them up, and like they loved her like dearly or what have you, because like there was a couple days that I seen her come and get them, and she was just as jolly and happy, and the kids was jolly and happy, and they had fun throughout the day, and then they would leave and they would go do other fun stuff, get food to eat, you know, different little things, you know, or whatever. And then all of a sudden, tragically, this day occurred, and those kids ain't nowhere to be found, and it's a brother and it's a sister. Okay, they're going to go missing. Okay, somebody is going to abduct them or some type of shit, y'all. I had this dream. Like, I don't know if they're going to be abducted or something tragically happened to them at the place and they just can't be found, or they got hurt or injured and somebody covered it up and they're being hidden somewhere or something, because I can't say that for sure yet that they were abducted because I didn't see anybody taking them. It's just like they vanished. It was like they were there and then they wasn't. Like, I literally see them going to the place that day, having fun all throughout the day. But at whatever time it was, and all of them were lining up, and the girl came to pick them up like she normally do, they wasn't there. Okay, so, I don't know, y'all. If this is a regular school, this would be an elementary school. And it would be like on the last day of school, likely. Or somewhere around the last day of school, last days of, I mean, because, you know what I'm saying, it's the end of the year. And they're getting ready to get out of school for summer. Some schools already have let out. Other schools, you know what I'm saying, I'm not sure, you know, where you are and when your kids get out. But like I said, my daughter, they're actually done with all their work, but the last day of school is not even until June 3rd. So I'm not sure about your kids here, okay? So I'm seeing the Three of Wands here, okay? Like the three of them, that was like their energy. Whoever this woman was, big sister, mother, and them two kids, they were very motivated, very determined, full of passion and drive and on the move and having fun and all kinds of things. Yeah, that's what I just seen. Then I just seen the Three of Swords. That's so interesting. It's like it's going from, I see Three of Wands and then I see Three of Swords here, okay? So you see how the Three of Wands is like all bright and bubbly and the sky is clear, and this attached to their motivation and the determination and the excitement and the passion and the drive, and then it just ended up being a Three of Swords situation. Something heartbreaking, sorrow, pain, misery, anguish as it relates to this, okay? Look at that Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody may have went off with them. Yeah, judgment here. Somebody made some type of judgment. Whatever judgment or decision that somebody made is what caused this heartbreaking situation here, okay? Something could have been done to them at the facility to maybe hurt them or something, and it could have been covered up. It could have been covered up if nobody took them kids. But we gonna see, because somebody's judgment is what caused this. Yep. Look at all these threes, y'all. It may even be three that come up missing, but it's a sister and a brother who are related to one another. That is a part of this. It may be three of them, because I'm seeing all these threes. Some type of judgment or decision that somebody made. You see, the Three of Cups is all about celebrations, gathering, coming together, indulging with one another in some type of way. Somebody's bad judgment or lack of judgment or decision that they made is what caused some type of heartache or heartbreak in this situation here. Yeah, somebody made a knee-jerk bad decision while some type of party or gathering or something that they were having. Something tragically went on here, y'all. Look at that. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Hangman here. If something happened to them kids at the summer program, daycare, school, wherever they at, somebody gonna sue the dog shit about these people. I'm seeing the Five of Cups here. Sadness, loss, disappointment, regret here. So they literally went from motivation, determination, passion, drive, taking action, moving forward, having fun, being excited, being, all of that, to some type of something sad happening that resulted in a loss here, okay? And yeah, and now somebody is trying to stay strong, trying to have faith, trying to have courage in a situation here because of some type of sadness, because of some type of loss of this situation. Yeah. Death. Somebody's bad judgment, lack of judgment, or decision that they made led to the death of these kids, y'all. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said I couldn't. Somebody could be holding them somewhere, hiding them somewhere with this Eight of Swords here. Because the Eight of Swords energy is about someone being stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. You see how this blindfold is around this woman's eyes? Her hands is tied, arms are tied behind her back. She got ropes and things around her legs and some type of little something, cage type of thing, whatever this is here. But they're stuck and they can't get out of a situation. Something happened tragically, y'all, which led to these kids' death. Somebody could be like holding their bodies captive or hostage or something. Tower. Somebody's bad decision, knee-jerk decision in a situation caused this tower here, okay? Or a tower is going to, or has occurred, or is going to occur because of a decision that was made here. This is chaos, tragedy. This is something happening all of a sudden out the blue. Look, and you see these two mermaids flying out this tower here into this water here. Is this a summer program? And, you know, they went swimming or something like that, and something tragically happened, and the kids ended up dying. Like something like that happened. But we know the tower is problems of any kind. Murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, chaos. Nonetheless here. Spirit, any other messages? There could be, there could be, I see the Empress at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Ten of Swords, King of Wands. There could be an Empress and a Six of Pentacles sit behind her, and the Queen of Pentacles. This Empress could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. She may be receiving some type of gift of generosity here, some type of charity or donations here, because there was some type of betrayal, disloyalty, or sabotage, or ruin, or something here that occurred because of a King of Wands here. Let's get some clarifiers, guys. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. So we're clarify the Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. I'm seeing the Three of Swords again. We already got the Three of Swords out here. Some type of truth or clarity is going to come out about what caused this Three of Swords situation here. Spirit, what's going on? Three of Wands, Five of Swords. So this situation has definitely caused a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. Persons are feeling overworked and overwhelmed due to the situation here, due to this sadness and this loss. Spirit, clarify Three of Swords, Strength. Three of Swords and the Strength card. And this could be happening anywhere in the world, y'all. Three of Swords and the Strength card. I'm seeing the Death again flipped over. So this heartache, this heartbreak, the sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, and one trying to stand their ground and be strong and have courage and faith is definitely because of a death. There could be a King of Swords who is responsible for something here, but we see the King of Wands in the other deck. I also see the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups here. We got shadow side here. So somebody was definitely in their shadow side. The person who caused this heartbreaking situation to occur was because they were in their shadow side, okay? And persons who are in their shadow side, they could be toxic, dark, evil, wicked, twisted, demonic, a multitude of different things here, okay? Spirit, clarify. I'm seeing a lot of men. Now I'm seeing the King of Cups. Spirit, clarify judgment and death. Judgment and death. I'm seeing that Knight of Wands again. So there really could, this could be, there's a fire sign masculine that could have caused the death. This person's judgment or decision on something or lack of judgment is what caused the death of these children here. This person is a knight, though. So this person could be anywhere from their late teens to their late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, I'm also seeing the Emperor here, which is what I seen a few minutes ago here. This person, Emperor is usually someone who has some type of power or authority or leadership within something here. This person, we've seen him as the King of Wands in the other deck, but he's coming out as the Knight of Wands in this deck. Spirit, clarify the Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. So there was definitely some type of gathering, function, party, celebration, or something here. I keep seeing this damn Emperor. I'm seeing the Magician here. Was some type of magic being done over these kids? There's something very mysterious that went on here. Somebody could even took these kids down somewhere in another area, was doing some type of magic with them or on them or something like that. And it caused their death. So clarify Two of Swords in the Tower. Two of Swords in the Tower. Somebody is definitely a liar. I'm seeing that King of Swords sticking out again as well. King of Swords with the Lovers. That could be a Gemini. With the Two of Pentacles here. So this person was definitely juggling High Priest. Something sinister is going on at this place. There's that King of Wands again. Yeah. Whoever that High Priest. Now I'm seeing the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I seen that High Priest back there with the King of Swords. There could have been a King of Swords that did something with this King of Wands here. The King of Wands is like some type of dark priest or warlock or some shit like that. Y'all, this is some sick twisted shit. And I keep on seeing like Lovers, Two of Cups situations and something like what? Is there some type of ritual being done? Sex ritual? Like some type of ritual. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords is sitting on the Two of Swords in the Tower here. So these people lied about something. If you look at this card in the background, you see how them little tents are up? It almost looks like little carnival type of tents or something like that or whatever. You see the outside out here or what have you. This may be something set up at the place or what have you. Somebody is lying, though, about something. The Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. Somebody who's sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something here. The Seven of Swords is sitting on the Two of Swords in the Tower. Somebody's fucked up decision is what caused this Tower here, and they're lying about it. So clarify this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? This Emperor knows the truth. Look at this. This is so interesting. Didn't I tell you it's a girl and a boy that's going to go missing? You see how they both in? Y'all can't see it. Y'all see these kids back here? There's the girl. There's the boy. And you see how the girl got on a red dress and the boy got on a red shirt? It almost looked like they got some type of uniform type of thing on, don't it? You see how he looking over there at these kids? You see how they over there by, like, looks like they at the edge, like they're outside somewhere, but it looks like it's like a large body of water or something right there, or what have you. That red says for blood sacrifice. This emperor knows what happened to them damn kids here. They killed these kids and they lying about it. Yeah, 4 swords. They was hurt or injured, was in need of healing or recovery or help or hospitalization in some type of way, but they covered this shit up. There could be some gossip and rumors that's going to spread, that's going to go around about this situation. Obviously, it may be something big. It may even make the news with these kids coming up missing like this. Yeah, Tower. I'm seeing the Tower, the 5 of Cups here. So this chaos, this tragic situation here has definitely caused a lot of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret here. I keep seeing this 2 of Cups shit. And the Lovers. Somebody doing something inappropriate, focusing on somebody that, you know, they were dating or something and not watching the children. Is that what that is? Or is this something else going on? I'm seeing karma here. So these individuals going to be getting some type of karma for this situation. They allowed to happen, that they covered up. Spirit, what does this Emperor know? What is the truth that this Emperor knows? Clarify this Emperor and the Ace of Swords. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. There go that air sign again. This person coming out as a knight now as well here. So I'm seeing the World and the Knight of Swords here. So this Emperor know how there was a, you know, how something brought about a completion or an ending to something here. I'm telling you, this Knight of Wands and this Knight of Swords, they did something together to these kids. Any other messages? There's definitely some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this situation. Those kids were killed though. Yeah, we got the Moon here. There's a lot of secret things, hidden things. There's cover-ups. There's criminal activity. A lot of things that was done behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back here. A lot of things that's being kept secret, that is being hidden, that's being covered up about this situation here. Whoever this fire sign is, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, is into some type of mystical practices. Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. This person is like into like sorcery or witchcraft or something. They could have been doing something over these children. Yeah, they came back out again. Y'all, and it shuffled so many times. This air sign that came back out with the Lovers card again. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. These could be all the like adults or chaperones and different things that was there. There could have been some type of inappropriate relations that was going on. As well, some type of spell work or witchcraft or some shit going on at this place as well. Yeah. But this fire sign is definitely in the shadow side. Has like, is, yeah, they're definitely in their shadow side, okay? the burdens and the hardships and the problematic situations of this fire sign being in their shadow side and being in this magician energy, doing some type of something mystical, magical, or something here, and lying about the situation to cover it up. Yeah, there's a fire sign and an air sign. The air sign is going to be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The fire sign is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, okay? Both of those individuals are masculine. They're involved in why and how these children ended up dead. Came up missing and ended up dead, okay? And the thing about this is, okay, yeah, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is abandonment. This is the Five of Pentacles is all about abandonment and neglect. They could have hid these kids' bodies and made it seem like, oh my gosh, we don't know what happened. We don't know where they went. Or what have you, to cover up what really happened to them. And the fact that they were killed here. Because I don't even feel like this is an accident. I don't even feel like this is an accident that occurred that this place is trying to cover up. I feel like something was done to them to cause their death. Spirit, what else is going on? Clarify Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely seeking the truth about this situation. There could be some type of investigation that is going on. There's some type of questioning of authority that is going on. Questioning of one's spirituality that could be going on here. Could even be some type of spying. I'm seeing current lifetime. I'm also seeing religious devotion here. That could be the reason why this person showed up. I seen wow, this might be a Christian summer camp, y'all know, vacation Bible schools and all other kind of stuff happens in the summer, and at least it used to back in the day here. Yeah, look at this, children. This card says children. You see how this child's hand, small palm here, is in the middle of this adult's palm here? This says loss here. So this heartbreaking experience happened to this child. I'm also seeing alternative, what is this? Alternative sexuality. Something sexual was being done with these kids. I feel like some type of sex ritual was going on with these kids, and they ended up dying. So I'm also seeing addiction here. Functioning addict, caretaker, rock bottom enabler here, okay? This is sitting here on the Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Magician here. Or excuse me, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Magician here. So it's like it was some type of party, a gathering or something, that their celebration or activity that was going on. And these kids were taken somewhere and like held. And some type of magic, ritualistic practices, magic practices was going on. Sex ritual, something was going on because of someone's alternative sexuality and their addiction here. This person was a caretaker at the time of the children here. And these kids ended up dying. Hold on, guys. Spirit, clarify Two of Swords, the Tower, and Seven of Swords. They lied about, I told you. Ritual sacrifice. This says ritual priest, cannibal, human sacrifice, head hunter. This was some type of satanic sex ritual. Or it's like magic and sex ritual of some kind of these damn children. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm seeing rebel here, air disaster. That's that air sign energy, murderer. This air sign, whatever the fatal act that took them out, that took these kids out, it was this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with this murder here. This person is a murderer, or either was there to witness the murder, like was a part of the ceremony or what have you, because this murder card says murdered, suicide, murderer, or witness. So this person was either the murderer or was witness to the murder. They also had them kids to drink something. I'm seeing a bottle here that says poison. They had them to drink something as well here. I'm also seeing technology. Some type of technology was used. Abuse of technology. They recorded a snuff film. Somebody was recording. There was a snuff film that was recorded of what happened to these kids. Yeah. My God. I'm seeing romance, and then I'm seeing loss of a loved one. Romance in depth. Look at this. Torture. Says victim, informer, torturer, witness, loved one's death, abandonment, unexplained disappearance. Where I told you them kids went missing, like they just vanished. And I didn't see anybody taking them. It was like they was there 1 minute and then they just disappeared. It's how I seen it in my dream. Them kids were tortured. There was some type of satanic sex ritual that took place first up. Loss of a loved one, torture here. This is interesting. Somebody could be an artist or into art that's involved. It says the artist card says professional, model, hobbyist, collector. Something, this was recorded though. Somebody has the snuff film of this situation. Spirit clarify. Emperor, Ace of Swords, the World, Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Power, position of authority, fame or recognition, abuse of power, loss of power. This person is somebody in power here. Spirit, childhood trauma, abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold here. I told you. But some type of satanic ritual happened with these kids and they ended up dying. And these people lied about it. I believe they kept them hidden and made it seem like, oh my gosh, little Sally and little Johnny was just here. We don't know where they went. Like they didn't produce their bodies. Maybe because of the trauma to their bodies or what have you, or something like that, or what have you. They could have just made it seem, hid them and made it seem like, oh my gosh, they just went missing. Somebody's a bully. I'm saying murder and sexual assault. This murder happened during a sexual assault, y'all. I'm seeing burned here, y'all. These kids' bodies could have been burned to like discard of them in some type of way. Somebody could be being burned by this situation happened, because this also says persecution here. They could have been branded in some type of way. This is persecution, branding, house fire, book burning here. So either the persons who's responsible for these kids at the time could be being burned in some type of way by being persecuted over what happened here, or they could have actually did something to burn these children here. Whoever these persons who are involved here, this person act like they're saintly, and I'm seeing healer in reverse. Whoever this person is act like they're Christian, act like they're saintly. This saintly card says caretaker here. Martyr, savior or hero, philanthropist. This person ain't no damn saintly. They were the caretaker at the time of this kid. You see this man here? This is a man who obviously run this program. Like, this got to be some type of summer program or daycare or something like that. This person may even proclaim to be some type of healer, faith healer, herbalist, just some shit like that, or what have you. This person ain't. This person is a damn predator. Person is also a bully. Yeah. Act like he got religious devotions, but religious devotion is in reverse here. This person is a reverent. It says reverent, mystical, extremist, evangelical. Whoever, one of these persons involved here, I'm telling you, this may be some type of church or Christian, like a Christian summer program or Christian run daycare facility or something like that, or Christian school or whatever. Yeah, lost a loved one again here. These kids died. They were tortured. I'm seeing torture again. And these are children in poverty here. It says lower class, dispossessed, beggar, famine. They were children in poverty. And this says current lifetime here. So this is something that is going on currently. It's interesting because this card says over here childhood. It says childhood, teenage years, adulthood, gestation period here, but current lifetime is interesting because I'm seeing a cupcake on here. Didn't I tell you there was like some type of celebration they were having, or fun functioning activities or something? These kids were, there was also something, they was slipped something as well, like something was poisoned. They was poisoned with something. Look at the diet card here, okay? But you see this interesting because this card says diet card, but these are like cakes or pies or something with, you know, Yeah. I'm also seeing brainwashing here. These kids could have been brainwashed, but there was a murder that took place during a sexual assault that caused the loss of these loved ones here, okay? They were tortured. And these were persons who, they endured childhood trauma. Bottom of the deck, I see secrets here. So this says secret agenda, secret affair, kept in the dark, secret exposed here, okay? Some type of secret may be the secret of this may get exposed here, and I'm seeing imprisonment here. Somebody may be facing prison for this situation here. Could be someone who's an artist or into art here. Someone who is a fake healer. This is sad. Someone with an obsession here. Someone, like, I don't know what the artist thing is. Maybe somebody there is into, like, arts and crafts or something like that. Somebody's a professional, though. This could have to do, this also says hobbyist, though. This person may be a collector of some kind or have a particular hobby, or maybe this was like an arts and crafts instructor was also involved here, because you know, at summer programs and daycares and different things like that, well, especially like summer programs where there's like different you have different authority, you know, persons, what do you call them, chaperones and different things. They're over different activities and different bunches and groups of the people around and different things, y'all, okay? Yeah, but they're lying and covering something up here as it relates to this situation, y'all. There could have even been made some attempt, whoever this Empress is, there was some attempt to pay this person something. Somebody paid this person something, gave this person some type of charity or donations of some kind, some type of gift of generosity of some kind, maybe to shut this person up, to move on, to move forward, not to, you know, press charges or some type of shit like that, or what have you. Wow, this is sad. This is why I felt bad. Like, it kept on being on my mind. I kept on thinking about it again. I thought maybe it was just a weird dream that I had. And like I said, I went on to do readings about something else, but it kept on being on my mind. So I'm like, I gotta tell people this, because I'm like, if this is happening at a regular school, I need to let people know this before their kids get out of school. You know what I'm saying? That this could possibly happen at a school of their kids, or, you know, kids, you know, school, you know, or something like that, or what have you. But then I'm like, this is the summertime. It's about to be the summertime. They're about to be out for summer break. This has got to be like a daycare or a summer program, or like summer camp or something like that, or what have you, y'all. But yeah, but at the same time, the other thing that frustrates me about getting these type of revelations and seeing these things is because I don't know in the moment what area of the world it was in. It would take so much effort and so much energy for me to, I would literally have to pull out a map and see where I pick up energy in certain area. And then when I find that area, you know what I'm saying, say I picked up on a certain state. Well, the whole state is freaking huge. I have to do the same thing to try to narrow it down to what city in that state, and then what area within that city in that state. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot or whatever. So that's the only thing that really pisses me off, because this could be happening anywhere, you know, in the world, really. You know what I'm saying? And just because I'm in the United States, even though this looked like American people, I can't say that I seen anyone that looked like they were foreign or anything. I do see mixed race people, so it's not like it was all one race. Like, I see there being different races of people, but so it seemed like this may be in the United States or what have you, but I mean, you got American people who's like in other parts of the world as well. So like I said, this could be anywhere or what have you, but seemed like everybody I seen there was American. I didn't see any persons foreign. Like, if and like the way you can kind of narrow that down, if this is like some type of place of, if you just think of like a place of business, like a daycare center or a summer program or a summer camp or something like that, if it was in, say, a foreign country, even though you have different race people, different places, the majority of their staff there would likely be of, you know, native to that land, okay? And like I said, I don't see any foreign people, okay? So it's probably safe to say that this is within the United States somewhere, or what have you, but the United States is huge. So it still be within, you know, could be anywhere within the United States, okay? This is so interesting, because now that I've gotten more of this information here, this kind of, what was that trial that wasn't it like the McMartin trial or whatever? There ended up being a trial or whatever about that, but that was like a daycare center. They happened a long time ago or whatever, and they was said to be taking these kids. They had like this tunnel, this hidden room in this tunnel under the daycare, where they were taking these children to secret locations and doing, you know, all kind of ritualistic shit to them and abusing them and you know, allegedly pimping them out and all this other kind of stuff that was going on, and then bringing them back to the daycare. And then like they would even have little secret bells and codes and different things that they would ring should somebody be coming or something or showing up at the place or whatever, for them to hurry and get back. And It was all kinds of shit or what have you. It was even Ted Gunderson, he used to work with the FBI, was looking into that and did some research on that before they killed him. But which they love to make people out to look like a fool. But Ted Gunderson ended up researching and exposing a lot of stuff before they, pretty much shunned and disowned him and just made him out to be crazy. There were several attempts on his life or whatever, but I believe it was the McMartin. They went on to be a trial. I believe this was. I feel like it was all around the Satanic Panic time or what have you. But people need to understand, like, people made a mockery of that shit, like, oh yeah, there's no satanic rituals going on. There's no satanic panic. There's no satanic ritual abuse, and it matter of factly is, okay? They do this shit, and then they glamorize it and make it seem like, oh, this is preposterous. No such a thing is happening or going on. We wouldn't do such a thing to the, like, yeah, they do, They just bet on other people not believing it, but it most definitely go on. And it's gone on several times, just like there's, I could go on and on about that shit. The busload of kids that, came up, the van load or busload of kids that came up the fucking thing for the, same thing, or what have you, and that was covered up, but that, again, happened a long time ago. We're talking about stuff that happened, like, in the, 80s, 90s, maybe even a little before then, or what have you. Okay, guys, so let's see if we got any other messages that Spirit wants to come out as it relates to this situation. So somebody is definitely in, somebody's dealing with some emotional loss right now, obviously, because of, the sudden death of the children here, okay? We got disruption here. This is like that tower energy here. So this has definitely caused a major disruption, okay? Especially if these children are still missing, okay? If their bodies resurface at some point in time, I'm sure that these children's bodies had trauma to them, okay? We got suffering in silence here. So this person who, probably likely the parents of these children or what have you, are dealing with emotional loss and suffering in silence over the situation here, okay? And these chaperones, these supposed persons who were, in authority at the time, who was supposed to be overseeing these children, are dealing with major disruptions over this scandal here, okay? Yeah, because there's a lot of things that's still going on in the shadows. A lot of things being covered up, being hushed up, being kept secret. A lot of things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors here, with the shadow being here up under disruption here, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, we got authority here as well, okay? So, with this authorities here, this could obviously have to do with investigation. Anytime kids are missing, whether there's cover-ups going on or not, it's going to be reported. If you took your kids to summer camp, summer day camp, or daycare or somewhere, that morning, that evening, when you come to pick them up, they just have vanished and they're not there, there's going to be a report made, okay? So the authorities are definitely involved as it relates to the situation here, okay? And that, that's the reason why there's so much disruption, as is, because this is a big situation. Kids just completely coming up missing. And like I said, with the Eight of Swords here, up under the Three of Swords, whatever this gathering and celebration or activities that they were having, at some point they was like lured away or taken away, and they were like hidden somewhere, and these sexual, ritualistic, satanic magic practices were going on with them, and they ended up dying. They either kept them hidden out and disposed of their bodies later, or at some point their bodies, resurfaced or what have you, and it was just like they could have made it seem like it was a tragic accident or something as well. Somebody's definitely trapped in fear because of the awareness of what's going on here and some type of truth coming out about this situation, though, guys. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share with the collective? I'm seeing scarcity tactics. Yeah, these people who are involved are wolves in sheep's clothing, Spirit is saying, okay? Wolves in sheep's clothing, they're just as fake, phony, and fraudulent as they want to be. They're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, and con artists. They're two-faced, they're low down dirty, and they're freaking backstabbers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Spirit, what else? Yeah, whoever this wolf in sheep's clothing, probably this emperor who knows the truth here, made somebody some type of dirty offer here. Could be that empress. Remember I told you this person receives the little small ass 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles as energy here. For what, you know, the situation with her children. It was a dirty offer to probably try to get her to shut up. Okay. I told you something was recorded. There's some type of photo proof. With this getting evidence here, there's some type of photo proof of something here, okay, that went on. Camera proof, photo proof, or something like that. And somebody made somebody a dirty offer here. Somebody also has some type of sexual disease or infection or something here. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, somebody is really creepy. Somebody's definitely creeping around, doing some creepy shit. Spirit, what else? So I'm seeing thief here, okay? This person that's creeping around is a thief, okay? Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional here, okay? So, you know, these children being taken was definitely, and it could be possible that they were taking off the property and, like, you know, traffic somewhere else to another location, and these things were done to them or what have you here, okay? But they were killed. Because with the death card being here, with murder being here, they're no longer alive. So I see Boss Daddy here. This person is responsible for taking these children. This is the same person that's creeping around that made somebody the dirty offer, and the same person who's the wolf in sheep's clothing. This is the same person as this emperor right here who knows the truth. This Boss Daddy is someone who's stable, who's rich. This is a business owner, a CEO of some kind or something, or the manager, the owner of this business here. Somebody's moving in silence. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Deep down, this person is really unbothered by this situation. This person is very sick and fucking twisted. This person's money may be long, connections may be wide, and they may think, they may be the type that think that they're untouchable here, okay? But this person is very obsessive here. This person is dangerous, they're toxic, they're unhealthy, they're possessive as well as karmic, Spirit is saying. Somebody could be digging for dirt on a situation, looking somebody up, looking a situation up. I do believe, yeah. Ugh. This card says romantic love affair, but what's interesting is sex fix, secret sex, lovers here. Like, yeah. That's the reason why this person, them kids were abused. Physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. And there's some type of mystical, magical, sexual practices or you know, ritualistic practices that was going on amongst them. What makes me so sick about this person is this person, whoever they are, this person is like in Hierophant energy, okay? They're in Hierophant, in High Priest energy, okay? So either this person is actually licensed and is an ordained minister of some kind, or this person is just showing up as so because he's a spiritual practitioner, or a warlock, or a sorcerer, or what have you. But this person pretends to be a healer, but he's not. He pretends to have religious devotion, but he does not. He pretends to be saintly, but he is not. This person could be soon filing for bankruptcy. This person has several past due bills. Spirit, what else is going on? This person may even, there's something with moving here. I'm seeing moving. You see these boxes here? When these kids were taken, they could have been moved to some other location here, but these boxes are interesting to me. I feel like after they were dead, they were put in boxes and moved like that to discard of them in some type of way. You see this man with these boxes here, okay? And if you look very closely behind that, this is like a huge building that almost looks like either like some type of huge storage unit or garage or something. It may be at the actual place, but do you see these huge boxes? Those boxes is big enough to put kids' bodies in. This guy said it's sick, bro. Spirit, one more message. Or one more card. Somebody could be researching or studying something. Something. Pertaining to the situation. Pertaining to this person here. Yes, something about this person is played out. I told you this person is a divination abuser. They're in the occult. This person may even belong to a secret society, but they are heavy, heavy in dark magic, ritualistic practices, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, santeria, or any other dark demonic practices. And this is what he was doing with those darn kids. He drugged them with something. Those kids were molested, was raped, and they were killed in the process in some type of satanic ritual. I can't make it up, y'all. I kid y'all not. I literally had a dream about these darn kids at this darn place. And it's a girl and a boy. And because I always seen them together, and the woman that came to pick them up, and the reason why I thought she was a big sister, because she looks young. She looks young. If that woman is their mother, she's a younger mother. And they really probably trying to get over on her. Because she's young. And mature and don't know anything about what's going on. So you come at this person like you're really concerned and you really care and you're so sorry this has happened, and offer them a little money and act like you're being helpful and different things, and then, you know, sooner or later maybe they're going on and move on because you're young and dumb. An older seasoned parent ain't gonna be with that bullshit. No, you're going to give me answers. You're going to give me answers right now the goddamn day, or we're going to get the whole goddamn SWAT up here, bitch, okay? And tear this damn place apart, because I ain't leaving till they do. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like she was accepting of some 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles ass shit, which ain't nothing. It's like she was given the 6 of Pentacles for them abandoning and neglecting her children. I was okay with this. Like, child, please. Yeah, this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine. But I do believe this is a girl and it's a boy. I do believe them to be sister and brother, because like I said, the woman that I seen picking them up would always pick them up together. Like the 2 of them would leave with her, and, you know, they go on and have fun, you know, and have their rest of their day, and they would come back together or what have you. So I do believe, like, I don't believe this is like 2 different people, you know, that's not related to each other, 2 separate families. These are like sister and brother that's going to the same place. And this is either got to be a daycare center or it's got to be some type of summer program. But whoever is running it, like the head of it, this person, like, it may be like some type of even Christian functioning type of place, like a Christian summer camp or summer program, Christian functioning daycare that may even be, you know, you ever seen those, that you ever seen daycares and schools and things that's latched onto churches or what have you? It may be a thing like that, or an actual like Christian summer camp or summer program or something like that, or what have you. Or either a daycare center or something like that or whatever. But whoever that emperor is or whatever, I see him as the Hierophant as well as the freaking high priest. Dude is a warlock. He's a sorcerer. He is heavily involved in the occult. He's very sinister as individuals. He got a lot of skeletons in his fucking closet. And he ain't the only one. I'm telling y'all, there's a fire sign masculine and an air sign masculine who are solely responsible and behind what happened to these kids. It's two men. And then I've seen a lot of other people or whatever, but these could have been other chaperones, other staff, other people that was there, you know, at the program, you know, working there or what have you. That's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that somebody else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, I hope you're not dealing with this situation. This is something that is definitely happening in, you know, some part of the world, okay? There may even be some type of legal situation, a legal case that comes up pertaining to this situation. There's definitely a lot of things that's being hidden and covered up, a lot of secret things, hidden things, a lot of criminal activity and things being done in the dark here, okay? Somebody is like whoever this air sign is like, there's something with their sexuality. They're part of the LGBT community, whether they're out and open with it or not. This person is like gay or bisexual, I'm saying. Yeah, but this definitely caused a major, there's like major deception, destruction and chaos. Tragedy that led to that led to harm and death, severe injury, a lot of lies around this situation here. Y'all, I keep seeing a star. I like, this is interesting. There, y'all, this is fucking getting scary, because there is a celebrity that is connected to these people, to this situation in some type of way. I have seen star over and over again. And remember, I kept seeing the artist card? Now I'm seeing the star in the vinyl card here. Somebody dibbles and dabbles with the arts. Okay, maybe they're hoping to get a deal or just got a deal. Could be this air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But there's something that they do within the industry here. There's something with like a signing contracts, either like a record deal or a particular label or something. This person may have even had to do this as an initiation ritual, or, you know, some type of sacrifice for them to get some type of deal or something. Because I'm telling you, bro, pick your poison: sex, drugs, alcohol, money, prostitution, partying, violence, porn, dealing, lying, hitting licks, stealing, killing, loan sharking, scamming, gambling. Somebody's into a lot of illegal shit. And I'm seeing here secret hidden treasure island here. This is my illegal criminal activity card here, okay? This card literally talks about everything from incest to MK Ultra mind control to satanic ritual abuse to trafficking to shipping operations to prostitution to murders to orgies to the sex trade to molestations to rapes to money to drugs to, like, there's a lot of different things here. But I have the Ace of Swords and the Moon card here. Something that's supposed to be secret and hidden and covered up is definitely coming to light here, okay? Because of what happened to these children. But I'm telling y'all, this is some type of summer camp, summer program type of shit. But whoever this air sign is, person, this is the person that keeps coming up as a star and has some ties with the industry in some type of way. Like, I don't know if this person do like some type of music, or they could be into anything. Like, you know, the arts don't just have to be about music and record deals or whatever. That just happened. I have some of everything on this vinyl card here, but I kept on seeing that and overlooking it in my other deck. But like, there's several different decks where this person, like the regular tarot deck, this person was being shown as a star and different things like that. In the round deck that I use, I seen artists and different things like that. It's interesting because I'm seeing my mind control facility card here. These people do something with these kids, like some type of brainwashing or MK Ultra, sex kidding programming, like experimentations. Like, it's some weird ass shit that goes on amongst these damn people that's involved in this. Yeah, whoever this person is, y'all, look, I can't even make it up. This person could now be trying to hide, could be behind closed doors, trying to hide out, trying to lay low or some shit. This person is a cold-blooded fucking killer. This air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whoever they are. This person signed a bogus fucking industry contract. They got a bad deal. They were set up for fucking failure. This is modern day slavery by the shady elite. Okay, this person could be feeling oppressed. I'm telling you, whoever this person, this is the person who is the artist, who is in this star energy. They could even be like a star seed. They could be talented in some type of way here, okay? But this person was trying to, somebody offered this person a deal or a contract or something like that or whatever. Did you see this cold-blooded killer card here? This air sign was behind this. I believe the Emperor is this fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This is the one who knows the truth, who's covering up everything, who partook in this, who knew that this was going on. The air sign, remember I told you whatever fatal blow with this childhood trauma here and all this torture and all this other kind of shit this air sign made here, okay? This person is in some type of bogus ass fucking contract here, but this is the same person who is the cold-blooded fucking killer here. Yeah, look. The T card here. There's a lot of gossip and talk and rumors that's going around about this situation and what's going on. Okay? Damn. I told you, didn't I tell you? I guarantee you that woman looked young to me. She was targeted on purpose because she was seen as a bad mother. Either she was targeted because they're poor, but she may have been seen as a bad mother. Because I'm seeing, this is my mother card here, but it's the bad mother card. But I also see targeted individual in karmic. It's like the mother of these kids was targeted on purpose. They knew that they could possibly get away with doing something to these kids and paying her a little something. This is sad, y'all. Yeah, we got witness to a gruesome murder here. This was a setup, ambush, killer, homicide, trap, foul play, death here. Somebody was definitely a witness to this murder here. Yeah, and then I'm seeing the fool in death here. So somebody living carelessly and recklessly, acting a fool, being foolish, took some type of foolish leap of faith and caused the death of these children here. Whoever the mother of these children are is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah. I can't even the fuck make it up. Look, divine masculine, or the masculine card here. Pray more, worry less. This is that Emperor that I told you. Act like he's saintly. Act like he got religious devotion. Act like he a healer, but he really ain't. Look what's behind here. The pizza card. Child sex ring, human trafficking, satanic ritual abuse, sex slave, underground sex trade, kidnapping, children in cages, underground porn, abductions, prostitution, shipping operations, child abuse. Didn't I tell you that this person came out as a high priest? This person is a dark priest. He's a sorcerer. I can't even fucking make it up, y'all. Go with your gut. Something just ain't right. Listen to your wisdom. You know, the vibes is off with this person. Follow your intuition. Somebody need to proceed with caution. That little voice in the back of your head telling you stop, no, don't, or whatever. Don't ignore what you feel about this damn person, because this is a sinister ass individual. Sinister ass individual. Didn't I tell you that's the fire sign? This emperor, this masculine that acts like he got this religious devotion, the one who's the dark priest, who's the sorcerer, who's the warlock, who is the divination abuser, who know the truth about this whole situation and know these kids was killed by this air sign here, who is an artist, who got signed into the industry here, had to come off some type of blood sacrifice, probably had to spill innocent blood of these children here. For y'all, this shit go way fucking deeper than what the hell y'all think it do. Yep, shh. Some things are best kept secret. Don't ask, don't tell. Hidden information, cover up. See no evil, hear no evil, speak of no evil here. Don't say a. Somebody been forced into silence or don't told not to say a word here. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell you what the hell I know, y'all. This is going on in some part of the damn world. But this shit is happening. These kids are coming up. Like, this whole thing is going down. Like, this is like some type of summer camp or summer program or some shit like that. I got my other part of my board. I'm just getting ready to wrap this up. Y'all, hold on. I need to see something here. I got my other part of my board covered up, so I'm gonna do it this way. Most High, can you please give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to this situation? Is this something that has already occurred? Please rock forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. On the current board that I'm using, is this something that has occurred already? Has this situation happened already, Spirit? No. Is this something that's going to happen this summer? Is this something that's going to occur this summer, Spirit? Yes. Is this a summer program or a summer camp, Spirit? Yes. Yep. This haven't even happened yet, y'all. That's the reason why, like, it kept on being on my mind, and it felt like I kept on feeling like I needed to hurry up and tell y'all about this or some type of shit like that or whatever, which also kind of pisses me off as well, because I be want to prevent things from happening here, but when I see things, when I foretell things and see things that haven't happened yet, if the persons involved hear me speaking about it, they can go in and try to change something. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little bit of different energy where something has already happened and then I'm getting the flood of information and I'm coming in to help you solve the case. That's different information because it's already occurred. You know what I'm saying? They can't go back and change something when it's already occurred. You understand what I'm saying? When you pick up this information on situations that haven't even happened yet, you run the risk of persons involved in this shit going to alter something or change something, and it could be the whole situation deciding, you know what I'm saying, especially if I have specifically told you, oh, this is going to happen on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock in this place or wherever. They will change the whole day, the whole time, the whole area, the whole place. You understand what I'm saying? To try to throw it off or change the situation here. It could very well, you know, likely very well still may happen or whatever, but it gives them opportunity to change something, to alter something, to try to get away with something. But like, this is a trip, y'all. This is a trip. I thank y'all for listening, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can find that information in the description box below, as well as to how to show your support to the channel. Of course, you can do so for free by liking, sharing, or subscribing. However, if you have found it in your heart to make a modest contribution to the channel, you definitely can do so through Cash App, which is $Tiff Diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil just lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.